Hello, I'm Michael, and I welcome you to a new game of Civilization 5 and the Vox Populi Mod. I want to start a new series today, and as for the Vox Populi Mod, I've decided to stick with the 3.3.1. There have been quite a few updates recently. It's up to 3.6.2, but there have been quite a few changes and fixes, so I'm not entirely convinced it's gonna stay like that. And I want to give it some time, and usually sort of a playthrough is about 2 to 3 weeks. This one might be a little bit quicker because I'm sort of hoping to avoid all the constant warfare of the last two series. So I've decided to go with Germany this time. I've actually not played them in a while. I've had a try a few weeks ago, and I wasn't particularly fussed, to be honest, but I decided to have a go at it online. And also turn on the third and fourth unique component, and we're going to get to them in a minute. Other than that, we're going to use Melee's map. That's the updated version. We're playing on Deity as usual. Nothing unusual here. Same as always. And I've also got a starting location. I think it's the second or third one I rolled. I didn't much look into it at all. So here we are, Otto Bismarck. So our unique ability, 2 science in the capital per city-state friend, and additionally 2 culture per ally, scaling with era, and then gain 1 influence per turn with city-states for each gifted unit. I don't actually think I've ever played it like that. So gifting units is a thing because for each one you get +1 influence as long as they stay alive. And then we've got our unique stuff down here. Most of it comes in pretty late. That's why, or one of the several reasons why I don't think Germany are particularly strong. And playing it on DT might actually not work for me because I'm not good enough. We got the Landsknecht here, which is a replacement Tercio. I think he's stronger. Does the Tercio have 24 combat strength? And it's got double formation, it's got some other promotions that we best mention when we get to it. And we can purchase those guys and get full XP. Then we've got the Krupp gun. I don't know why they call it a Krupp gun, because Krupp is just a company in Germany. It does a whole lot of warfare stuff. That comes pretty late. It's no replacement artillery. Again, it's got different promotions. No point going through them now because it would just take forever. The first one, and one of the better ones out of all those, is the Hanse. It replaces the customs house. It's got 5 gold, 3 culture, which is pretty good. And then there's a nice thing here. 10% of the city's gold output is added to the science output. And then plus 5% production for each trade route with a civilization. Oh, my civilization has with the city-state, so we want to prefer those if we can. Yeah, so it's money oriented. And that's why I also stuck to the starting location. I'll show you in a minute. And then we got the brewery house. It's actually had a thing with that when it came about, because I said usually it's called a Brauhaus, but it's called different things in different parts of Germany and Austria. So it's a Brauhaus. It's a replacement windmill. Free production, free culture. And then it gains sort of things down there depending if you go freedom, order, or autocracy. Marshes and lakes, 2 golds and production. 1 happiness for every 9 policies you have adopted. A tank culture when you give the military unit. Okay, so that's sort of in theme with our unique ability. Overall, I'm not sure about the sync of those things. You get 2 units, pretty late ones, so artillery usually used sort of offensively. This guy you might as well, but you might want to play a peaceful game, which is sort of what I'm aiming for. Try to do the city-state business, get money, and take advantage of the things we have. We'll just have a go. So that's the starting location. I don't think it's spectacular. We've got cotton here. I just had a look at it, and it said 3 gold from the resource tile for the monopoly, and 2 golds when we improve it. So I thought that's quite good. I think later the more money we make, the better for us, because it sort of converts into science. So I want to give that a go. And I'm also sort of aware that it lacks production, this location here. But we do want to move up onto the hill and closer to the atoll. I think that's reasonable. And then we move our guys about a little bit here. Send him up. Or is it 100 already? Okay. And then him. I used to find flatland, grassland, plains, yeah, stuff like that. Let's put up this thing here, and I'm sort of thinking I might want to go progress. It feels like a progress if you want to have a lot of cities, get sort of diplomatic units out. We do want to get a religion, but I do want to try and start with a monument first. Often you go shrine first when you go on to religion. But I think with progress, getting it started is pretty cool. I don't want to hug the coast, but that is good. It's actually free cotton. That's out of reach, but it's inside anyhow. There is a reasonable Pantheon for that. There's desert also. There is a Pantheon which sort of I can't remember what it's called, but it's about plantations and having the herbalist. And the cotton is not so bad for that. Usually I sort of tend to go away from those, but we don't have to chop any jungles or forests, so you can get them straight away. In fact, we can get one check before we go pottery. Could go wheel first. And it's on the way to calendar anyhow. There's a river, I don't want that. I do want that. Money is good. It's exactly 80, that's what we need for that. Okay, that's sort of reasonable. If you get more money, I'm gonna pay for that toll. That is also good, I can't complain. I can't complain about the start having a monument on turn 4 after we move the settler. Ah, shit. I'm gonna save myself a town here. I think Germany is sort of really susceptible to early pressure. And that is actually, I really like this one here. Production and science. If we have like Shaka or Askia as our neighbors. What's that money? Oh, let's spend it like there's no tomorrow. Okay, 2 hammers. Cool. Doesn't matter where I go here, does it? Here I pissed them off, so let's just go to that hall. If you get a strong military civ, or if you get somebody who's got like the unique stuff early, the best example is always Babylon. I think they got all the unique stuff by the time you get construction or something. They get like the bowman here, they got the great wall or something, then they got a unique horseman. If you got somebody like that as a neighbor, it could get really, really awkward. I need that promotion for the forest here. And there's more cotton here. Bananas is also a plantation thing. It just take a little bit longer. And we got some barbs. Nothing there. There's oasis we can skip over without losing too much movement. Oh, Kamahama, how are you? Where are you? Oh, has he been up there already? That is a little bit troublesome. I'm not gonna get down here now when he's ahead of me. Is he gonna skip around that mob camp? And I need... Oh, I got my... I didn't, not yet. Ah, that's okay. Gonna get it next turn, then we can run through the jungle. Isn't that a song? Florence on culture. Okay, here we are. So now we can accelerate. Oh! Seriously? How did he miss that? Mind you, he's gonna be getting enough because he can hop on all the islands. Because he can embark anytime. Oh, that's a free tick, right? Oh. What do we do here? Can have a look one more time. Do I want to go further? Is that a lake or coast? Let's have a quick look here. I don't like venturing too far. Could go back and attack that camp a couple of times to get some XP. There he is. Okay. Oh, hang on. We can't get through here. I hope we can get through here, otherwise we're sort of in a cul-de-sac. That would be bad. That's alright. That is alright. That's totally pointless. Somebody asked me to play Austria before the last Let's Play, and I sort of looked at him, and I sort of... That lady gives me the crepes. So... I will play Austria one day. I'm wasting time here. Let's hope we can carry on through here. Discover city-states so we can get some quests and things. That is his border here. Is there anywhere to go? Oh! Singapore, nice to meet you. We're never gonna get the promotions like that though. If there's so little land here. Okay, we can't complain about the start, so let's not whinge about it. Let's get pottery so we can get a settler out. And in 8 turns, 7 turns, we already get the opener for whichever we want to take. Wellington, forest. Did they give me food? Okay, onto the hill and another city-state. 2 even, okay, that's cool. Where to go here? Berlin. It's always those decisions early on in the game. There's always choices and all of them do something. For example, we could get a slinger and take care of the camp, which might actually be a quest for one of the city-states, and you get some gold for clearing it. You could also go for a worker, because the take after the next is calendar, and then we can start improving those. And if you get a worker yourself, then you can go down the left-hand side of the progress tree, for example, and get the production bonus here and here, and the culture for the buildings. You could also go for council to get a bit more science, but I think we're okay for now. Okay, it's been decided. Let's get a slinger. And we get... Do we get extra rewards from that? I'm not quite sure. So that'll be good anyhow. And there's... What that one? Oh, it's for the same one. Wow. Good. So I hope there's a bit more land here. There's a ruin we can't get to. Great. Yeah, we need 60, right? To embark. We'll have to come back if we can't carry on here. Take that. And... I could have gotten here quicker, but it doesn't matter. I need a support of the slinger anyhow. And they want a trade route. Good, 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 good. Oh, I'd love a city here. Good marble as well. Let's go here. And that is a pop. That's also good. How much XP have we got now? Yeah, 37. Bollocks. So you're gonna have to come all the way back here, and yeah, that's not ideal. Singapore went a slinger, huh? And just hit them once to get some XP. So next time we get a slinger, and I think progress. I seem to have a little bit of space, and we go for calendar. Going for trade is also viable for that trade route here. 52 influence, and then together with the camp, it's going to be 80 and the lines. So we could have one here, somewhere here 2, somewhere here 3. Maybe we can sort of do it like we can have 2 cities here, one in the middle between those. Need to be 4 tiles distance, and then a city up there. You want to have as many cities as you can progress. Or at least about 10, I'd say. Let's go for that. And we could also pay for a worker. And that tile is a bit shit. The border's gonna expand though. to this tall. Could also give them a slinger here. Where was that? Singapore. 120 gold. So we get our money back for doing that. Means delaying the settler? No, it doesn't, because we pay for him. Okay, let's do that and get a settler. Working some shit towns, but at least we got money, so we can make up for things. Get a settler and then probably... I know, we're gonna pay for the worker. We might get one of the buildings or another unit then. So you move over there quickly. Yeah, he's gonna have to come back. Great General. You're gonna get Great General points from those two for clearing that camp. We get 1 influence per gifted unit, right? So that is good. Gifted unit. That'll be that one here. And you actually get 10 influence extra. You wait. Oh, Sweden, hello. Might you be living far away, please? It must be, it's taking me 20 turns to get this far. So let's do that. It's a bit annoying here. Oh, what? How can I miss that? So we got our money back, and next time we get calendar, that's perfect. So let's pay for a worker. You get that. Don't know what you hijack or kill. And don't spawn a unit now. Okay, so that never happened. I saw it in the first place. What do we get? Additional loud. Okay. It doesn't actually help us. 6 turns, okay. It doesn't change it, does it? I might want the money anyhow, that's good. So don't spawn a bloody unit now, please. Why would it ever listen to me? So let's just do the camp anyhow. Finished. 50 gold and then Stonehenge. Not gonna happen. Okay, some influence. And we get that. And then we get our man back. We can't because he's being blockaded. Bad. Do we want to go for the trade route immediately, or do we want to find out where the horses are? Be good to have some tile to improve, like a cattle tile. The trade route would be good. Get an alliance, and then it will reset, and we can keep doing missions. Oh, and I could have done this. And that's a little bit more than I thought would happen, but fair enough. Okay. So more production. He's gonna run away. And he's gonna die. Or he isn't. Seriously? Is that a march? Planes? What? Why? A? Plains freshwater. There's no river here. And I've got 2 movement. Oh, it just doesn't show me this. Yeah, okay. Usually I go one further just to see if I got a movement up, but of course we can't embark yet. So that makes sense. Let's get back. I don't think we can get around here. Not now anyhow. Pantheon gone already. Which one is it? Ancestor worship. It's not bad. Stonehenge is gone. 227, it's not so bad. And oh, do I want to settle that first? Or the lake and the cotton? We crop pretty quickly. What's he gonna do? He's gonna grab the furs, I guess. Let's have a look again. So that looks like a spot. And then the capital grabs that, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And settle here. How many tiles is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we should be a decent location. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could settle another one in the middle here if we wanted to. Grab the wonder first, but that guy is not entirely fit, is he? Doesn't matter, he's gonna have to go. So next. We have another quest for a unit. An archer for... That's not very profitable, is it? Find the lands of Sweden. I'm pretty sure we can do that eventually. In 9 turns we can get our Pantheon. I think if it hasn't gone, we're gonna try that plantation thingy. I like that it gives science to the herbalist. It's just a little bit risky running this guy on 30 health here. Let's keep my eye out here. And we have to get him off to the next promotion. It's gonna be a while yet. Yeah, we should have lots of shrines. And I'll try and play this just a little bit quicker so we can get to the end of the episode with the choice for the Pantheon. So I always like people's opinions for that. I should have explored much more down here. Seems reasonable. Temple of Artemis. It's a thing, and we got the free takedown. We got trapping for free. So it's certainly a thing we could have gone for, but I sort of often the Deity games you sort of fall behind early, and if you're too busy building wonders, we can't catch up later. So the safest spot here for the coast would be this one. Can only be attacked by one tile from the sea. There's 3 fish. That's actually pretty decent. We can have some production here. Dot. Oh, it's not that much, but we can work some guilds here, I guess. It's found. And we have to go shrine first in the next cities. So we're gonna grow quickly, I guess, and then that one, or if the borders ever expand, might even pay for that if we grow up to 3 pop. Look, that, and that. You can just heal a bit. Next, writing is also a way of finding a civ like Sweden. We can exchange embassies. I do want to get that first here. A natural wonder, okay, that we want to do. Is there coast? Let's not go all the way over. Let's go down here. And we can also go up there as it goes. How many cotton have we? Oh, there's one over there. Not ideal. We need 5 for the monopoly, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should explore up there first. I sort of hate not knowing the lay of my own hinterland, as we say in Germany. And 5 and 5. We should go for the next settler. Or do we go for the caravan? Hey, hey. It'll give us an alliance. And we can crow again, and then we're gonna get the settler quicker. Yeah, that'll be fine. Animal husbandry. Oh, what did we get? Some horses here, cattle. Wow, not a lot. We also got only the 1 stone. So, considering what he's got up here. Okay, writing. Or mining for the well. Could do with it here, not here. Maybe here. Let's get writing. We can get an embassy from Sweden, and then what do we get here? 39 signs. That's good. Pantheon. Oh, which one was it? It is of the home, okay. And there we are. Pantheon already is actually pretty quick, yeah. 35 minutes, that's also okay for the first episode that we finish. And we're even getting some culture from that. So that's cool. Pantheon, I'm gonna go through some of the possibilities. God of all creation is always a thing. Oh, God of Commerce is something I was thinking about when I sort of thought about playing Germany. because we want to get as much money as we can later, because 10% of that is going to convert into science. 2 faith and 2 gold. City with a city connection, it'd be very late. I say very late, it's not insanely late. We got plenty of money, so we can buy workers and things. What else is there? And per active trade route to and from the city. Okay, so we sent a caravan here. We also going to get 2 faith and 2 gold. We also going to get 2 faith in the capital after your second city is founded, which it has been already. Okay, so we get 3 faith from the shrine, another 3 here, and we get 2 from the second city and 2 from the trade route, which would be 10. That is not enough, so we're gonna get another city here, 13, and maybe a 4th city, then we up to 16 faith per turn. It's the minimum we need, but it's gonna be reasonably late. And we can, or we could get 2 more faith from each city connection. So 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 tiles, and maybe another 5 here. So we get up to 20 if we had like 3, 4 workers working that. Gut feeling is it might be a little bit slow for the religion, but if we do get it, it would be quite a bit of gold as well. Huh. Well, that's why I sort of like your opinion. So you can tell me in comments. What else? We have got stone, open sky. Yeah, we have only got 2 sources of pastures here. It's not that good. Fishing boats and atolls, it's actually not so bad as it goes. We got some here. Don't think it's enough. Tundra and snow, we haven't got. Farms. God of War is not us. God King is always sort of a possibility. It might be too slow for the religion. This is sort of a tradition thing usually. That's sort of if you want to double up on Holland. And we've got a natural wonder here, but we haven't got mountains. Goddess of Protection is something I can like. I've used that. Can be pretty cool. Even when you're sort of playing offensively, it can be pretty cool. Because the units are healing so quickly. But you have to get walls like, and then if you, I don't know, if you're playing like Babylon, it's a cool thing. So lakes, we've only got the 3 tiles over there. Renewal is not a thing. This is the one I was talking about the whole time. So you get like gold, food, and faith plantations, of which we have 2 already. 1 science and 2 faith from herbalists. Got the herbalist here already. And I'm gonna settle somewhere here next, and then well, we can start with the herbalist anyhow, because it's gonna be a pretty good building in its own right. I might be wrong, so just let me know if you think so. Goddess of Wisdom, it's not gonna be a thing here. Neither is the desert, and the tutelary gods is a thing. It's always a thing, because it sort of allows you to sort of develop really, really quickly. If you take that production of gold and combine it with the production from here, the 15% production there, and then the gold here, can really accelerate you on your way. Maybe up to the point where you haven't got enough science, right? You build all the buildings, but then you can't carry on building buildings because you haven't discovered the ticks. So it'd be really, you'd have to go for councils and libraries immediately, which we might want to do. It's another option, so it would be really, really nice to know what you guys think. So thank you for watching the episode, and I wish you all the best. Until next time, bye bye.